In this video, we will learn how to find the intervals on which the function is increasing or decreasing, and we are going to do that by using the increasing decreasing test. So what is increasing decreasing test? So you can see here the increasing decreasing test says that if you have been given a functions for which you need to determine on which interval the function is increasing or decreasing, what you just need to do is you first try to determine what is the derivative of the given function. So once you figure out what is the derivative of the given function, try to see where that derivative function is positive and where that derivative function is negative. Alright, so what you just need to do is find the derivative of the function first and then see where that derivative function is positive, where it is negative. So once you figure out that the derivative of the given function is positive on an interval, so you figure out that, then we can tell that, or the increasing decreasing test says that on that interval, if the derivative is positive, then the function is increasing. Does that make sense? So if the derivative is positive on certain interval, then we can say that the function is increasing on that interval. At the same way, if the derivative is negative on some interval, then the function is decreasing on that interval. So look at what you just need to look at into is the sign of the derivative. So see what is the sign of the derivative or within certain interval, and by using that sign, if it is positive, we can tell that the function is increasing on that interval, and if the derivative is negative on certain interval, it is decreasing on that interval. The only note I want to keep in your mind that please be careful that it's not saying the other way around. It's not saying that if the function is increasing on that interval, then it's always the derivative is positive. It's not saying in that way. I mean, we might have some example where that may not be true. In general, let's say for many of the example, maybe this is true, but the increasing decreasing test itself is not saying that. So be always careful. So don't jump into a conclusion that if the function is increasing, then maybe the derivative is here. It's not saying that, but it's the other way around. Okay, so what we can just do is if the derivative is positive, then only say that the function is increasing. That's always true. At the same way, if the derivative is negative, then the function is decreasing. Let's try to see one of the example. Let's say our goal is to find the intervals on which the given function is increasing and increasing or decreasing, and we have given a function as x square minus 4x plus 5.